those winds have been shifting, so now they're pushing in out the northeast, and it is drawing in some cooler, less humid air, but it's kind of coming in bits and pieces. Unfortunately, it's not like a very strong cold front where it brings it all in one big clump. What's going to be happening for us, though, is hour by hour, we'll notice that it will feel better and better out there as the day wears on Saturday. So our lows tonight going to be in the 70s, and then as we go into the afternoon, we're looking at those highs still in the upper 80s, but again, not as humid out there. So we'll probably see that heat index right around 90 degrees. Not too bad. And then 60s on tap for Sunday morning, feeling a little bit better, but those winds are going to be shifting back to the south, pumping in more humidity, and those temperatures will be able to make it back into the low 90s. So Sunday's definitely going to be your hottest day, but at least we're going to have some dry weather to enjoy pretty much for both days. There's going to be just an isolated chance to see a shower, possibly a thunderstorm, more so on Sunday, and then your next best chance will be on Tuesday. We did see a few thunderstorms that popped up today. Those have since fizzled, so a lot of reporting stations across central Virginia indicating mostly clear skies. Still have a lot of clouds tucked to the south of us. This is all part of that stationary front, which is not moving all that much. Area of low pressure well offshore, but we've got that strong high that is building in across the mid-Atlantic. That's the reason for the dry stretch of weather for the next several days. But let's take a stop out in the tropics. Hurricane Erin, it is churning. It is now a Cat 2 hurricane, so the strengthening is happening quite rapidly, and it will become a major hurricane this weekend. As we go into Sunday morning, those winds are going to be 145 miles an hour. It's moving to the north of the Lesser Antilles. It's still expected to bend away from the eastern seaboard, so that is a great scenario. It'd be nice if it was right here and not so close to Bermuda, because those wave heights right in the center are going to get up to about 30 feet. And of course, here locally, we're going to be feeling the higher risk of some rip currents and also some higher surf if you're headed to the beach by midweek of next week. All right, hour by hour, we're going to notice those temperatures climbing to near 80 degrees. But if you're heading to the race tomorrow night, it's going to be just a couple degrees cooler than what we had this evening, and also again feeling a little bit better. So that temperature will drop down to about 74 as the race begins to finish up. The stretch of weather, notice that we're pretty much in the 90s, but a big cool down on the way for Wednesday, Thursday, dropping down to low 80s. It is going to feel refreshing going into the month of August.